are a strong person, so baby keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle, but put your potential stands up.
Hey, what's going on, collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on Lavi Program. Or on this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. It's your girl Lavender, the virtual life coach. We're gonna hop right into your read, but right before we do, let's do a little housekeeping. Please make sure that you use your discernment. This is a general read, so roles can be reversed. And not every reading is your reading, okay? If you would like to schedule your own personal read, or if you would like to schedule a life coach session, please follow the QR code that is on your screen, and it will take you to everything you need to know, Lavi Program, and how to connect with me. Also, if you wouldn't mind, please helping the channel to grow by commenting down below, sharing the video, and please subscribe so that way you can, stay in the loop with everything that's posted here and get all of your necessary readings that you may need, your spiritual guidance and support. All right. Also, please make sure that you are following me on all platforms. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube, all at LAVIprogramLLC. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into your read collective and see what's going on. Spirit, ancestors, universe, divine, I ask for clear messages and precise messages for the collective. What is it that they need to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Let's get one more shuffle. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck, collective, we have divine masculine, yang masculine energy. So something here dealing with the divine masculine, you could be the divine masculine, or the divine masculine is in some way relevant to your read. It says one day, so someday, somewhere, another time, and then we have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. So this could be a divine masculine who is hoping for something one day. It looks like with somebody because it does have secret admirer. This can be someone who wants to chase thrills with someone and also wants to confess, because we got ecstasy and we got confession as well. I feel like someone wants a rendezvous with somebody as well, but they also see this person as a good time. Someone who is joyful, likes to have fun, but also that individual might be withdrawn. Either you or that person could be withdrawn, but let's see what's going on regarding this, okay? Clear messages for the collective. Okay, first out we have distance, separation, space, and blockage. You and someone may be at, distance from one another. You might be separated at this point. There could also be where somebody is blocked or was blocked, but somebody decided they needed to take some type of space. Okay, next out we have confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. Someone wants to come and say something to someone. Okay, whether this is you to them or them to you. But I feel like, someone wants to come and express how they feel here as well. All right, they want to shed light on something. That was a candle that's lit. Someone wants to shed light on something, or somebody wants to put a spark back in something. But someone's pride might be in the way. We got pride here, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So someone might have a little pride in the way. This might have slowed things down. Someone could have wanted to say something to someone sooner, but it could have been acting very stubborn, egotistical in some way, being arrogant in some way. What else for the collective? Let's get a few more of these, then we're going to clarify. Okay, we have obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. All right, yeah. So somebody's ego was, like I said, making something stall, be stagnant. They weren't saying anything. They were concealing how they feel, despite, how they feel, not saying anything to you or you not saying anything to them. Take it as it resonates. And then lastly, we have influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Okay. So for someone, this could have been the secret though. Someone could have been concealing that they had some type of third party as well. All right. But I also feel like with influences, this could have been a third party that could have been trying to tempt someone into something as well. Like people in their ear or in their head about things when it comes to what they want to say or how they want to come to you, or vice versa. This could be people in your ear, influences that, are trying to obscure you from getting in touch with this other person or confessing how you feel to this other person. And we got bottom of the deck is karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Someone here is experiencing karma because of this. Underneath that, we have bitterness. Yeah, it's making them bitter and they feel trapped. We got bitterness and we got trapped. Bitterness is resentment, anger, hurtful words. Then we also have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So someone may be feeling, tied down, captive. This is not the life that they wanted. This is not the situation that they wanted. And yes, one day they still hoping for this situation to come about. They want to come and confess something to you. All right, let's get some cards on this one. See if Tarot can give us some clarification. Who's that? I'm going to keep the karma card out. We're going to get that clarified too. All right. Let's clarify these cards for the collective. If they can stop slipping there, well, this is one of my new decks, so they always be slippery when you first get them. I done used it a few times though. But yeah, y'all, you got somebody here that's at a distance that want to confess something, or this is you. But someone's ego and pride was getting in the way. Look, I ain't even done shuffling, but yes, someone wants to become connected with you. They want to have some type of experience with you. I feel like this is someone, yes, you already know. So this could be someone coming back around for many of you. And it doesn't have to be, but this is the feeling that I am getting. All right, let's get some clarification on these cards here. Let's see. All right, clarify distance for me. What is distance here for the collective? What is distance? All right, so first out we have the Six of Swords in reverse, signifying some type of emotional baggage that's still here, lingering here, stopping someone from moving forward. Yeah, with the King of Wands. So emotional baggage here could have been stopping somebody from moving forward with something. The way that somebody was feeling about something was stopping them from taking the step that they know they really either needed to take or should have taken. Let's get one more. Yeah, the Sun, towards their happiness, what they know they really wanted. Okay. Yeah, what they know they really wanted with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone really sees somebody like in such a great light. Like they really do. They know that they messed up. They know that's why this karma is here. They know they messed up. I feel like someone felt like the grass was greener on the other side and they realized it was fake grass or it was painted green. All right. What's confessions here? That could be what they want to confess. Things weren't what they thought it was. What's confessions here for the collective? What is confessions here for the collective? Okay, so we got the Nine of Swords in reverse here. Let's get one more. Okay, and we got the the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands, I keep saying Eight of Wands. I feel like maybe something was stalled, definitely, but someone is stalling as well because I feel like someone doesn't really have a lot of hope when it comes to something. Even though it's not beating them up as much, I feel like they want to come and confess something, or either you want to go and confess something, but at the same time, it's like the inspiration to do it is gone. Okay, but oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, so they have this as what? Hold on, this card has two Page of Wands because the bottom of the deck also says the Page of Wands. I think this was supposed to be a knight, but it says Page of Wands, and so does this Page of Wands. Okay. So I feel like with this doubled up though, it's like someone is still going to take that initiative. Okay. Even though this first Page of Wands is in reverse, it's like, nah, I still want to take that initiative though. I still want to go say what I need to say. Even though there is, a misalignment between us, we're not seeing eye to eye. There might have been a breakup. But at the same time, I want us to heal from this with the Three of Swords in reverse. I want us to heal from this because I see this person as my Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be some light that's shared here. There is going to be some clarity that is shared here as well with this moon. All right. Now, what's the pride? That is weird. I've never seen that in that deck at all. I have two page of wands that are completely different. Wow, that's the first, y'all. All right, what's pride here for the collective? What's pride? Pride cometh before the fall, don't it? Okay, so we got the Five of Cups in reverse. All right, give me one more for pride for the collective. One more for pride. Ah, Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like someone is trying to accept things for what it was. I feel like their pride might have been getting in the way of them really admitting things, and why things ended the way that they did. I feel like somebody was kind of lying to themselves at first, but now I feel like someone is accepting things for what they are. It's like, all right, you know what? Okay, things happen the way that they happen. But this is still the person, or this is still the connection that I want with this Two of Cups here as well. Okay. So I feel like someone is accepting it. Also, I feel like with the pride, someone is even though someone's pride may want them to say no, I feel like someone is still open to it. It's kind of given like I'm gonna conceal this and not make it super known, which is the next thing that we are definitely going to clarify with obscurity. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Chariot. So there are decisions, there is action being taken. Again, this is the Cancer card. So I don't know if someone may be a Cancer here. All right, what's obscurity? What's obscurity? Obscurity for the collective. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be some type of celebration here because it looks like with this Three of Swords, like someone is they want to forgive something. There's like an emotional breakthrough here. There's healing. That's here, especially with their mind on something. But with this King of Pentacles in reverse, this is also someone who might have been like very focused on like material things, and I feel like someone might have been trying to heal through material things as well, or through buying something. Maybe someone wants to buy something for someone. And this is something that is being concealed here. But it's some type of celebration as well. Give me one more for obscurity. One more for obscurity. One more for obscurity for the collective. These cards are so slippery, y'all. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody wants to buy something for someone who they feel is valuable, or someone sees someone as being valuable. Like it's like my heartbreak is gone now, or at least it's something I'm not focused on, and I now see someone as valuable. They tried to conceal that. Yes, with the Chariot at the bottom, someone now knows what action they need to take when it comes to something because they were acting in this Four of Cups energy initially, where they were kind of bored about things. They weren't satisfied with something. They might have been focusing on what they didn't have rather than what they did have, and like all of that is coming to an end now with this Death card. Someone may be buying something. It's giving promise ring. I'm hearing Tiffany Evans' promise ring song in my head. So I don't know if somebody is trying to and engage themselves with someone, become engaged. Lord, I can't even talk. So someone might be unsure of how to even come out and say this, how to even propose. Okay, again, that's not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like this could definitely be what's about to happen. Okay, what's influences here? This could be the people that's talking to them in their head, or people in your head. Again, take it as it resonates and put yourself, put the right size shoe on if it's for you. What's influences here for the collective? Okay, so we got the Six of Cups in reverse. So it is, other people as well, but it could be old memories of something. This could be an old friend, someone in the past. We also have the Three of Wands here as well. So I feel like with this, someone is stuck in the past when it comes to how they move, or they're moving in a way that they did before. So bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords and we got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like if somebody coming in trying to big boy this situation, it's kind of like, no, that's mine. It's like stamping territory kind of thing in a way. It's like someone has not given up this at all, but they also taking action. And it's like, I'm going to fight for that in whatever way I need to fight for that. Give me one more for influences. I feel like someone's peers is like letting them know you need to go ahead and get this. One more. One more for influences. Okay, so we got the Empress in reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. All right, so someone with this Empress in reverse, I feel like someone, even though they know they need to take some kind of action here, they still are insecure in some way. They may be codependent on other people's, perception or information or thoughts on how to move or direction with something. When it comes to, emotional fulfillment, when it comes to making something a lock, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we got the Page of Wands again, though. Someone has that inspiration. And look, we got the World right here. Yes, someone wants to put all of this together, and they are definitely planning. They see emotional fulfillment here with this connection here. They have a new inspiration, new spark, ready to start this new journey with someone. And this is the completion that they have been looking for. They are willing to go to the ends of the earth for this person. This is given like, you're going to be my last relationship. Someone, but at the same time, they're leaning on other people's perspective and what they think about this situation. That's what I'm getting as well with this. But what's karma here? Mm. This was the underlying energy from the first spread. So what's karma here? What's this karma? Okay, so we got the Strength card. Tell me more for the collective for karma. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I feel like again someone is insecure. It's like they physically strong about something, but they also feel like maybe they're not up for it. I feel like because someone knows what they did initially or what role they played in something and they kind of owe a debt. It's like, yeah, I'm strong. This is what I want to do. But at the same time, it's like they scatterbrained about things as well, which is why they're leaning on other people's opinions about things. But at the same time, this is what they want. This is what they're hoping for. Give me one more. Or again, this is you. Give me one more for karma here. One more for karma. Oh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely, and this might be the karma. This is definitely two of the same. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy. This is two of the same, and you both are in the reverse, despite having the Strength card here. This is something that I feel like is definitely something that could be strong together. Both of you are strong enough to deal with this the way you need to. You are both strong individuals. However, both of you now are skeptical. Both of you. One person is critical about it, they being cold towards some, and another person is not trusting what they're thinking. They're not trusting as far as like they might even be doing things impulsively. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the guidance. They know it's like I'm able to do this, but that could be the karma here because it's like, cause and effect. Maybe they doing something that is way too impulsive on something, and maybe this is what this Queen of Swords is scolding somebody about. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, you need to slow things down. Whether it's you or this other person, somebody need to slow things down so that you can think rationally, stable, logically, be slow paced instead of super fast. Okay, so that things can grow. Exactly. This Seven of Pentacles, so that you can invest in it, along the way. You can invest in the things that you say that you want. Right. This Four of Wands, this celebration, this new threshold that you're about to cross into, whether it's you or whether it's this other person, take it as if it's for you. Put your shoe size on if it's you. If it's your size, wear that shoe. Okay. But again, like I said, someone is not feeling very optimistic about this situation. And I feel like it's a as you should situation because I feel like someone really messed up and they're learning their karma. And this is why they tiptoeing too. It's like they know what they want, but they tiptoeing. And even though they're tiptoeing, it's like they're slipping up on their own shoes, which could potentially have this Queen of Swords, being critical towards them, cold towards them. This could also be, someone, because the Queen of Swords could also be someone who is not being very truthful to herself. Someone might not be being as truthful to themselves. And this might be why the scatterbrain is here, why you can't think clearly, because it's like, all right, we need to be strong in this, but at the same time, we can't go in it with the same BS that we was going in before. It's not going to give us what we need. We need to slow down and do things right. We need to invest in things like we need to so that we can have the harvest that we desire. Okay, collective. That's what I got for you. Again, please like, comment, share the video, subscribe so that you can stay up to date with everything that's posted. And as always, I appreciate y'all and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right. Take care, collective. Bye.